This math is very important, and many times you have faced this math in your competitive exam, in your admission, in your SAT, in your GMAT, in your GRE, in different kinds of exams. Okay, have a glance and try to find out. Okay, what has been said? If 5 is to y equals x is to y equals 5 is to 3. There has been said x is to y is to means divided by, that means x by y equals 5 by 3. Already I have said is to means divide, is to means divide, is to means divide. So x divided by y, 5 divided by 3. From this equation we can write x equal 5y by 3. This y with corner multiplication, this y will be multiplied with 5. X equal 5y by 3. Now put the value of x in this ratio. Put the value of x in this ratio. 8 into the value of x equals, we have find out 5x 5y by 3. 5y by 3 minus 5y is 2. That means ratio is 2. 8 into 5y by 3 plus 5y. What has I been done here? I just have taken the value of x in this ratio. The value of x equals 5y by 3. The value of xy equals 5y by 3. Now we can approach to solve 5y, that is 5 for 8, 40. 40y by 3 minus 5y, 40y by 3 plus 5y. This is 2. So we can write is 2. Here there is 2. Or we can write, if we take 3, then we can write 40y minus 3 for 5, 15y. Similarly, if you take 3 as LCM, then we can write 40y plus 3 for 5, 15y. From this equation we can write 40 minus 15, that means 25y by 3 is 2. From here we can write 55y by 3. This one is 2. Is 2 means divide. Okay, we will put it out the divide. If you multiply it, this divide, if you make it multiple, then this term will inverse. So 3 will come to the upper side. Now from here, this 3 and this 3 subtract, y subtract. From here we can get 5 for 25, 11 for 55. If we subtract 25 and 55, then you get 5 for 5, 25, 5 for 11, 55. That means 5 divided by 11 equals 5 is to 11. The answer is A, that means 5 is to 11. This math is very important, and many times you have faced this math in your competitive exam, in your admission, in your SAT, in your GMAT, in your GRE, in different kinds of exams. Okay? What have we done? At first there has been said x is to y equals 5 is to y. X is to y equals 5 is to 3. From this equation we have find out the value of x is x. From this equation we have find out the value of x. The value of x equals 5y by 3. And the value of x we have put here. The value of x 5y by 3. The value of x 5y by 3. Then we have approached, and at last we have gained the answer 5 is to 11. How beautiful the math is, isn't it? It's true, okay? If you can understand, then you will solve another math by yourself similar to this. Already we have solved this math in one method. In another method we can solve this math, okay? What is x is to y equals 5 is to 3. That means if you take x equals 5, then y must be 3. X equals to y equals 5 is to 3. That means if the value of x is 5, then the value of y must be 3. So let the value of x equals 5, then y must be 3. Now put the value of x equals 5 and y is to 3, y equals 3. 8, the value of x equals 5, value of x equals 5, y for 3, y for 3. Now you can write 5 for 8, 40, 5 for 8, 40 minus y equals 3, y equals 3, y equals 3, just putting the value of. So 5 for 3, 15 is to 40 plus 15. That means 25 is to 55. That means 25 by 55 equals 5 and 11. That means 5 by 11 equals 5 is to 11. We won't approach forward here in the lower side. Just we will solve this math here directly. If you divide this 2 ratio with 5, 5 for 5, 11 for 5, 15. So 5 is to 11. We have solved this math in 2 processes. The next one, the second process, the second method is very easy. If we face this kind of math in our SET exam, in our GRE exam, or in our civil and public service exam, then we will solve this math following this second process. The first process is somewhat tough and it is time consuming, okay? I think you have understood all the 4 maths. Now let's go to the 5. That is solution also. I will submit you PDF, all the PDFs, then you will try following the PDF.